I'm Hannah. I do the afternoon show on Y100. This is the 8th annual Give Big Green Bay, and we've been here every year helping out, and it's really cool to get to see all of the local nonprofits we have in the area. I don't know if you listen to our radio stations, but we have a lot of the nonprofits have been in our building in the last couple of months because we like to air just stories talking about what you guys do, and it's really cool to get to learn all about the things that you do for our community, and it's really cool just to get to see, you know, how these have been built up and everything that you do for the people living right here in our area. So thank you so much. Give it up for yourselves, by the way, for doing that. It's a very selfless thing to start a nonprofit, so it's very cool that you guys are all here. And of course, we have to give a big thank you to the Packers for hosting this fun event for us every single year. And for doing so much. I mean, every single year. Mark will tell more about it. He's, you know, well-versed in that. But each year, these 24 hours are unique because of the variety of participating organizations. It's exciting to see everyone here to support you. Not only are the local nonprofits here, but a lot of people who support and who believe in your mission and the amazing impact your organizations have on our community. So this year is special as we celebrate the remarkable impact that Mark Murphy has had on our community and this program, and we're going to welcome him to the stage right now. So welcome, Mark Murphy.
Thank you, Hannah. It's great to be here. This is really a special day in the community, but particularly for the Packers organization. Remember 8 years ago when we decided to start the Giving Day, the Give Big Green Bay, and it's been great to see how it's grown over the years. And I'm really pleased to be able to kick off our 8th annual Give Big Green Bay event. One of the best parts of this is a chance to see the energy and the passion that you all have for so many. We have 50 different nonprofit organizations here today, and just across a broad spectrum, but our community is really benefits greatly from all the work that you do. And a couple different things I would say. I know you don't do it for the publicity, but it's a great opportunity to get the word out about so many great things that are going on in their community. And obviously we'll talk a little bit about it as well. It's a chance to raise some money. Over the 7 years so far, we've raised over $13 million. So. You know, the other thing, we often say, well, first of all, we have the best, every team in the league says they have great fans, but we're the only ones that it's actually true. Our fans are the best in the league, and they're everywhere. And one of the great things that I've seen over the 7 years here is that we've done this. You got Packer fans from all over the country, all over the world calling in, and because they know the connection between the Packers and the community is very unique and special. We've supported each other throughout the over 106 years of the Packers, and we'll continue to be great supporters. As probably some of you know, I'm about to retire. I'll be retiring in July, and I've been asked by a lot of people, you know, what's your legacy? What I've said is, hopefully I've left the organization better than I found it, and I would say the same thing for Give Big Green Bay. I think what we've done in the community over the last 7 years has been remarkable, and I think we're making and we're leaving the greater Green Bay community better than it was years ago, and a lot of it is because of the great work that all of you here are doing, so we really do appreciate it. Of course, I would be remiss if I also didn't recognize the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation staff. Dennis Bueller, probably should say he is on injured reserve today. He came down. He's got a pretty bad chest cold, but he is here in spirit. And his staff, how about a round of applause for Dennis because of all the work that he does. I also want to give special credit. Some of you may not remember this. So we have a Packers Foundation, and obviously we're the ones. Kathy Dworak does a great job there. We're the ones making one of the big matching grants. But really the concept for this Giving Day, 24 hours of giving, and by the way, you all know this, this time of year, January, February, March, it's kind of a slow time for nonprofits. So the idea of a Giving Day and to be able to generate revenue at a time when you really need it is important. But I do want to recognize Charlie Lee. Some of you may know Charlie in the community. And he was the one that came to our foundation and said, he lives or spends part of his year down in Naples, and they had a Giving Day there, and he said it's been a great event. It's really made a difference in the community, and we looked at it and said it'd be perfect for Green Bay. So give a lot of credit to Charlie Lee, and that's really made it all possible. Just again, though, in closing, I want to thank, wish the best, good luck to all of you and to all the nonprofits. May you all raise all kinds of money, but just as importantly, make sure that everybody in the community is aware of all the great things you're doing. And with that, I will turn it back over to Hannah.
All right, so as Mark just touched on, he was talking about the community, Packers fans, but just our community in general. Working in media and working in radio, we talk about it all the time with the different stuff we do. This community is absolutely incredible. Like, we stick up for each other. We are here for our people, and it's really cool these 24 hours to get to see that and get to be on givebiggreenbay.org and get to see how much money the people are raising just to help others in our community. So it's really cool, and we do have Amber here. She is the Senior Director of Community Impact with Greater Green Bay Community Foundation to talk about it more.
Good morning, everyone, and yes, it is still morning for a few more minutes. It is so great to see all of you out here today, to see your organizations and your board members and your staff members and your volunteers here supporting you. This is fantastic. You have done so much work just to get here, and we appreciate that so much, and this day is going to be successful because of you. We hope that you can take some time now to take a breath and just have some fun and celebrate yourselves. You're really deserving of that. So please be sure that you're doing that in these next 24 hours. As Mark said, I am up here today because Dennis Bueller, our president and CEO, could not be here. He is incredibly disappointed. I'm okay with it because I have had a chance now to share the stage with Mark Murphy, who truly has been the vision and leadership behind this work. His commitment to this community and his belief in the role that nonprofits play in making our community strong has really been a driving force for Give Big Green Bay to be what it is. And that's a really important legacy that's going to live on even after he's gone. And we're going to make sure of that, in part by adding the Mark Murphy Give Big Green Bay Spirit Award this year. That will be an opportunity for a nonprofit to take home an award for really being just emblematic of the values and goals of Give Big Green Bay, of that collaboration, of that teamwork, of that enthusiasm that you all have for lifting each other up and just truly being a nonprofit community that believes in each other and makes our community stronger. So you'll get some more information about this tomorrow morning. There will be a voting period from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. that you'll have an opportunity, each organization will be able to vote for the organization that best represents these goals. And the winner of the Mark Murphy Give Big Green Bay Spirit Award will receive $1,000 to put toward their mission. And they will also receive this game ball that we are going to ask Mark to sign for us right now. And thank you, Mark, for everything that you have done to make this what it is. We so appreciate you. We are so grateful to you, the nonprofits that really make this community's quality of life as strong as it is. You mean so much to all of us, and we hope that you feel that love year-round, but we're really excited to see what these next 24 hours bring too. Thank you.
Get a picture here. Thank you.
All right, seeing we have, about 6.5 minutes until it all kicks off. So just another massive thank you to the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation, to the Packers, to Mark Murphy, and to all of you for all of the hard work that you put into this event. I know that it's, a grueling 24 hours and the weeks leading up to it, trying to get as much recognition out there. So we appreciate everything you guys do, and in about 6 minutes, we're going to see that go live. So big thank you. We are cheering you on. We are here to share your stories and support your mission. So thank you, everyone. Good luck.